Welcome back to Cubbyhole Conversations. It's been a while. I took the summer off from pretty much all social media. I was very rarely on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or anywhere else. For us, summer is a time to hunker down, stay home, take care of business, and get things done. So a lot of people ask, well, where are you going this summer? And we're like, we're going to our house, to our yard, because that's where we take care of business in the summer. So many people are out and about in the summer. It's actually a lot easier on us mentally to just be home versus going out into where everybody's currently on vacation. The joy of homeschooling for us is that we get to travel throughout the year and then stay home during the summers, take care of things here and move forward. So I'm going to try this option here, doing Cubbyhole Conversations from various locations. Right now I am in our house, and that is our extensive collaborative CD collection from all the years. Why we still have it, I don't know. We almost never use CDs anymore, but for some reason we just haven't done anything with them. I think it's one of those things where it's a very low priority to clear that out. It's taken care of. It's not causing a problem. It's not a mess. It's very organized. It's alphabetized, and so it's all just sitting there. We can grab something we want to, which sometimes we do, but most of the time it just sits there not getting used. So that's that. That's why I'm in front of that. This is my free couch that I got off of Craigslist because I am a scrounge. I've been joking that my new nickname might be Scrounge. A lot of times when we're out on the trails and stuff, we joke that I'm Mama Llama because I'm almost always the one carrying the backpack for our family with all the stuff in it. But for sure, I'm also a scrounge, so I'm always finding stuff, picking it up. And Craigslist free is definitely my friend. I'm also part of a group called Green Bee of Bothell, and do some stuff there where we give and take. You just give something away and then you can get something from someone else. You throw your name in the hat and they draw you and say, hey, yeah, you can have it or whatever. So I definitely love free stuff whenever I can utilize that service, and repurposing things is fantastic. This couch is ancient. They had only used it a few times. It just sat in a corner of their house and I use it all the time. Additionally, it is a fold away bed. So it's pretty epic. It's just a little two-seater, a little love seat, but we're really enjoying it. So just to give you a little update on things that I'm reading right now, besides books I'm reading with Isaac and all the homeschool stuff that we do, I am reading a book called The Blood and Guts of Battle, Brave Men in the Blazing Hellfire of War, Assault, edited by Alex K. Martin. This is a book from 1960, hold on, 5, I think, but my memory isn't always the best. 1965, copyright 1965. And they're little short stories. I've had it for a long time just on a bookshelf. And that's one of the things I'm doing this year is I'm grabbing books off my bookshelf, reading them, starting them anyway. If they don't grab my attention, out they go, pass them on. Give them a fair shot, one or two paragraphs. That would not be a fair shot. 1 or 2 chapters, and then I move on from there as to whether or not I'm going to keep it, keep reading it or pass it on to someone else. This particular one I'm actually kind of excited about because one of Isaac's best friends is very into the Army and really wants to go into the Army. And so I'm kind of previewing it to see if it's okay for him. Just kind of a cool old stories, I like it. The other book I'm reading right now is Wounded Head, Wounded Heart, which is the book my mom wrote about my brother's car accident and his wounded head, as well as her wounded heart and her battle with Christ, really, her battle with God and feeling loved by him, and really understanding how a loving God could let something like this happen to my brother. So I am almost done with it. I'm very close to done with it. And I was reading that, and sometimes, it is my own life as well. And there's things in there that were like reminding me of things that were happening in my life during that time. So I'm kind of grappling with some of that. And some days I just need something else to read. So that's where Assault comes in. For my personal Bible study at the moment, my one women's group has kind of petered out. My Montana group is still going strong. We're doing Romans right now. And then I am personally reading She Reads Truth, which I just finished this morning. And that's it on my reading list at the moment. on top of this stuff I'm reading with Isaac. So I'm enjoying all of these. Sometimes I call these toilet readers. I don't actually read in the on the toilet. Like I'm totally think that's disgusting. If you do it, fine. Just don't tell me, okay? But I find it kind of gross, so I don't read it. But I call them toilet readers because they're like books, like Louis L'Amour, big Louis L'Amour fan, love his books. But they're toilet readers to me. Anything like that thick is a toilet reader because you can pick it up, set it down, pick it up, set it down, read as much as you want. So there's a little insight into my toilet reader psychology. But they don't require a ton of thought, and I like that because sometimes I'm too into my heady books. I just switched off from reading a whole bunch of like parenting, homeschooling type books, and I needed to detox my brain with some other things. So that was that. As far as what's happening with Cubbyhole Conversations, most likely I'm going to be shooting more videos like this, where I am in various places, in my house, in my yard, in my car. I don't know. I had several people comment that they thought I was shooting Cubbyhole Conversations in my bathroom because the curtain that we have for my office looks like a shower curtain. So I decided that maybe I should mix things up a bit and not have Cubbyhole Conversations just in my little cubbyhole. Or maybe I'll get a new curtain. I really don't know. I'm just taking this day by day. I'm not sure how often I'm going to release these, so just stay tuned. Basically, I don't want YouTube to be this huge problem in my life where I'm like trying to meet algorithms and all that kind of stuff just to move forward with YouTube. Hopefully you'll see my videos if you like them. If you don't like them, hopefully you won't see them. But this is what I'm doing with Cubbyhole Conversations. Spore Family Adventures will continue to go. We haven't been doing any adventures except for kind of our summer stuff around here and little day trips or whatever. I may do a summer to remember for 2022 and kind of do a few of those if I get time. Right now, I am currently working for the naturopath that I've been working for almost 4 years. 4 years next month. And I'm doing that part-time. I'm homeschooling Isaac. We're getting more into a little bit more complex things for him as he's able to handle that because he's technically in 7th grade now. So I feel like we need to kind of push forward into manhood and pursuing that. And the things that you need to be an adult in less than 6 years. So kind of stepping up our homeschooling game a little bit for him. And then also I'm launching a real estate business with my friend. And so that will probably be a Cubbyhole conversation, actually just talking about that because I'm super stoked about it. It is not, do not tune this out because it is not your normal real estate venture. And I'm excited about it. And it's sort of like ministry / real estate. I'm excited. I'll let you know. Hopefully I'll do a video about that. So that's kind of where I'm at and where Cubbyhole Conversations is at and where it's going. I hope you had an awesome summer. I hope we have a lot of fun together this fall. Fall is my husband's favorite season. He's actually taking a day off work on the 22nd to enjoy fall, the first day of fall. Like, the guy likes fall. So we as a family are going to be celebrating fall together that day, pumpkin pie, a special dinner, you know, that kind of stuff. So excited about fall for my husband because it is his favorite. And then, you know, then we're jumping into Thanksgiving and Christmas and birthdays. Oh my goodness, do we have birthdays coming up and New Year's? And, you know, it seems like time is going super, super fast. But hopefully we can find some time to spend it together. If you have any comments, anything you'd really love for me to talk about on Cubbyhole Conversations, post it in the comments. I do actually read the comments. Sometimes it takes me a little longer to get back to you on those, not often, but I tend to be pretty good about getting back to you about them. So please leave your thoughts in the comments if you have something you want me to talk about, a concept or topic that you're wondering, how does Brett feel about this? And maybe you don't care how Brett feels about this and you just want to voice your own opinion in the comments. I'm okay with that too. Be nice, be kind. And don't say anything you wish people didn't say to you. And I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time on Cubbyhole Conversations.